thank you for taking time out of the day for coming in and sitting and doing this with us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Tyrrell Conway. I am the new department head of microbiology and molecular genetics at my alma mater, Oklahoma State University.
Talk a little bit about your own research.
I study E. coli. It's a tremendous model organism. We're interested in the genetic circuitry of the cell, but we're also interested in how E. coli colonizes the intestine. And that's not just the good guys, that's the bad guys too that you read about in the news, like E. coli 0157.
What goals do you have for the department?
I would like to see every undergraduate student have a research experience that is authentic to what happens in the professional research laboratory.
I've heard you say many times that you came back to your alma mater for the students.
That's true. I was a student in my department. It's a great thing to be able to say that.
What's your plans?
Well, my first thing was to build a laboratory, and the first students I recruited were undergraduates, 3 of whom are freshmen. 2 are juniors, and I hired a postdoc too.
So what classes are you going to be teaching?
My first class will be Introductory Microbiology, which is where we first reach our students. Typically it's in the sophomore year. One of the reasons that I came to OSU, big reason, was we reach freshmen here. We have a freshman research scholars program that you seldom see elsewhere.
What type of environment would you like the department to be?
So my vision is for undergraduate involvement, not just the one that we typically get into the research laboratories of our faculty. They all have research labs. Not just the 1 out of 5, but every undergraduate student should have an authentic research experience. And that means rebuilding our laboratory coursework so that everyone's engaged in research with the faculty. So that provides preliminary data for grants, that involves the students all the way through the program, and leaves them prepared as they graduate from OSU to go on to professional school or to graduate programs where they'll be doing research as professional scientists.
What type of career outlook is there for microbiology students?
If you're going into the healthcare industry, it's 100% employment right now. Admission to medical school is challenging, but competitive. But our students are getting in. They're getting into vet school, they're getting into dental school, pharmacy school, graduate programs. The faculty have the connections to help get our students, not just to properly train them so they're ready, but to help to get them into some of the best graduate programs in the country.
What values are core to creating a strong learning environment, and how does our department reflect that?
Integrity and a strong work ethic. When you combine that with intellectual curiosity and imagination, creativity, you've got the strongest possible foundation for a successful career as a scientist.